You have a big, strong dog. Let's talk about the best long line length. Now, why does this really matter when your dog's big, small, who cares? The issue is that when you have a big, strong dog, if you get a long line that's too long for your purposes, it can actually give your dog too much power, too much momentum, and they'll be able to escape, basically. When your big, strong dog is a little baby puppy, it doesn't really matter what kind of long line you use. I recommend just a cheap little nylon one just because they're going to chew on it anyways. Once they get some strength, you do not want to get one that's too long. The reason is because if you give them too much length, it gives them time to gain momentum, and then by the time they hit the end of the long line, you can snap the long line. Pickle snapped this, and she didn't even know she snapped it. That's because of how fast and how powerful she was like running. It just snapped and she didn't even know. She kept running, okay? So I do not recommend A, nylon long lines, and B, anything over 20 feet I think is too long. This was a 20-foot nylon long line. It's too long. I would say stay at like 15 feet for a long line that you're going to be holding or like tying down somewhere if you have a big, strong dog. Also, a safety concern is if you're holding a 20-foot long line and your dog darts off to get a freaking squirrel, it can really injure your arm or your shoulder or your elbow or whatever, so you don't want to do that. Go shorter to have more control. I'm sorry, Pickles is being really, really annoying because she sees this long line because this is our outside play long line. This is a 30-foot long line. If your dog can be trusted to have a drag line, meaning there is no handle, it's just going to be dragging, I think 30 feet is an awesome length. Not too long, not too short.